You got negative people in your corner. Every time you're around these people, they're draining out your energy. Always talking about somebody. Always talking about what somebody done got. Somebody else's relationship, what they should be doing, what they shouldn't be doing. Why they buy that car? Why they buy that house? Negative. Negative Nancy and negative Nathan. All day long, negative stuff coming out of their mouth, and they're draining out your energy. But for some reason, you're steady going around these people or these places or even dealing with these things that is bringing negativity in your life. For some reason, you're highly entertained by these people, places, or things that is negative. Why? Because everybody likes a little drama in their life. For some reason, when you talk about something that has something to do with drama, you begin to drain in a lot of, matter of fact, you begin to draw in a lot of attention. For instance, let's say you may post something on Facebook. Let's say you may post that, hey, I got a great report from the doctor today. I got a great report. The doctor says my lungs is doing good, my heart is beating just right, and my blood is flowing right through my veins, and I don't have any blood clots and etc. Everything is going good in my body. That's a good report, right? Very good report. You may have, on the low end, maybe 100 people that may even respond or even like your post because, they like the positivity that they see from your post. It makes them feel good. They're happy to see you doing good, and they are positive people, allegedly, maybe. But sometimes that can be deceiving, just like looks. And you may get 100 likes, maybe even less than that, maybe 50 to 46 likes. Nobody, really cares about your good news. And you may have another post where somebody may be airing out their business, talking about their baby daddy. Oh, Earl, he ain't doing nothing for his kids. This dude ain't worth nothing. I'm sick and tired of him. That's why I got him on child support. His drawers dirty, his socks dirty, his breath stink. He got titties, he's too fat. When he try to get me, girl, in the bed, he's out of breath. He can't perform well. Just talking bad about the man. And you may have a lot of people on there responding. 256 shares, 10,000 views, 100,000 expressions. Impressions. People are just really responding to this negativity. Same thing when it comes down to a man that may be airing out his baby mother, talking bad about it, talking about her drawers stinking, blah, 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 her titties sagging and blah, blah, her stomach big and blah, blah, blah. Just airing the woman out, talking about how nasty her house is and etc. Just airing her business out. And you got a lot of people sharing and chiming in and saying stuff about what's going on, chiming in. These people are getting a lot of views off of negativity. But like I said, negativity is drama, and people love drama, men and also women. Where the drama is where the attention is. But nobody cares about that young man that has got a great GPA. He's on his way to college to become a brain surgeon or a surgeon or a doctor, RN, LPN, LVN. Same thing when they come down to the young lady. Nobody cares about her achievements. They're not talking about that as much. Why is that? Why is that? Because people is drawn to negativity. Now, if you find yourself around somebody that is negative, I'm going to tell you this here. If you find yourself around somebody that is negative, try to remove yourself from around these people. Because like I just said when I first started this video, some people may find themselves in a corner where they may can't get themselves away from these negative people for some reason. I don't know why. I don't understand why. But it's just easy. Get away from these people. It's that simple. We are living in a world where you have the freedom to roam around where you want to roam around. You can get up and go to work if you want to, or you can just sit there and lay there and not go to work. You have the option to do so. But be ready for the consequences behind not going to work. Your bills due. You can't pay your bills. Your phone bill might get cut off. You can't pay your phone bill, and etc. You will need that money to take care of things that need money to take care of those things, if you understand what I'm saying. You will need that money for the things that you need money to take. Y'all know what I'm saying. But you got to get away from negativity. You got to get out here and enjoy life. Enjoy your life. Stop letting people suck the energy out of you. Get outside and sweat a little bit. Get on that bike. Exercise. Clear your mind. Do some push-ups. Yes, it may seem painful at first while you're doing push-ups and also exercising. It will be very painful. But I heard somebody say pain is pleasure. That stress that that stress that may be weighing you down can move to your muscles, and you begin to work out and get stronger. Get out there and do something different with your life. Get out there and walk around. Get out there and enjoy nature. Do something that is going to get rid of that stress. Do something that is going to occupy your mind. Get around some people that is positive. And I know sometimes it's hard to find somebody that is a positive person. It's hard. I understand that because we got a lot of negativity around us. Everybody wants to figure out about your business, talking about you and blah, blah, blah. I understand that, but you got to get away from those type of people because they're going to kill your joy. They're going to steal your energy and fold it up and put it in their pocket and use it to their own ability for their own entertainment. Get away from those people. And sometimes, you may be on a job that is stressing you out. Try to find another job or try to figure out a way to deal with it better. Because sometimes you may be stressing out over a job that is not really that bad. And when you lose that job, you may sit back and say, man, I sure wish I had that job, man. So be careful when it comes down to that. But some jobs are stressful because of the bosses and, the people that you are surrounded by and also with. So if you're stressed out at work, go and try to find another job. If it's a job that is stressing you out because you're tired of working on that assembly line or something like that, be thankful for it because you may be getting paid good money and you may not have a lot of options around your area when it comes down to jobs anyway. Yeah, forgive me for being all over the place, but anyway, you all try to focus on something that's going to keep positivity in your life. Try to get around some positive people. I heard somebody say, if you hang around a bunch of broke people, 9 times out of 10, you're going to stay broke. But if you hang around a bunch of people that want success and they may be rich, you may wind up getting rich. It all depends on your mindset. You're in control of that. But get out here and enjoy your life. Stop letting the stress around you weigh you down. Stop letting people weigh you down. Just get away from it. Try to keep your mindset together because You got a lot of people out there that are dealing with a lot of things. People are taking their life on a day-to-day basis. Taking their life because of bills. Taking their life because of relationships. Taking their life because they may be losing their job and stuff like that, because they are putting their trust in these materialistic things. A job can fire you just as quick as they hire you. Stop putting your trust in these jobs. Just stop it. Stop putting your trust in these people, because these people can change on you also. A person may be up about you today, and they may be down on you tomorrow. Matter of fact, they can just completely leave you by tomorrow and forget about you. You'll be no longer remembered to these people. On to the next. So don't let nobody bring you down. Get away from these things that are stressing you out. Get away from these people that are stressing you out. Get away from it. I encourage you all to do so. Just get away from it. It'll help your mindset out much more. And before I close this topic out, people, get out there and exercise. Get out there and exercise and take care of your body. And I will say, try to eat right, but when you eating right, you're still not eating right, because the vegetables are pumped up with chemicals and poison, and also the meat is pumped up with chemicals and poison. So damn if you do, damn if you don't. Anyway, you all, try to figure out something in life to keep your mind positive and keep your mind on the right track. Get around some positive people. Do some positive things. Enjoy your life, because you only got one life to live. Holla at you.